Happy Halloween, all you ghost types. My name is ArcDistracon, and tonight, I'll be showing you off this new sprite that I made. But it's not just any sprite, it's a Mega Darkrai. Now, as to why I'm not playing the footage of me spriting this thing, well, here's the thing. I kinda deleted it on accident. So that really sucks, but I can explain anything that I need to about the creation of Mega Darkrai itself. Now, first off, the idea actually came to me as I was thinking about Mega Legendaries. People are always talking about Sinnoh remix, so I also kind of thought from there as well. I thought about making a Mega Giratina because of the ghost type, but it already has 2 forms, and plus, I wouldn't want to make a bunch of forms for each Giratina form, if that makes any sense. But also, Darkrai looks so cool. I mean, it's not a ghost type like Giratina is, but it looks ghostly enough. Plus, Darkrai's design is just so simple as well, which is good, but it still feels like it could be better. More powerful. So this is where we designed the Mega. Mega Darkrai's shape itself was sort of inspired by Ichigo Kurosaki from the manga/anime Bleach, of all things. Now, if I butchered that name, I'm totally sorry, you can hang me later. But I thought that the tall, more slender design with the cloak, dark silken eyes, and even the skeletal teeth really fit Darkrai for a Mega Evolution. Darkrai is powerful, and was the mysterious, misjudged, but kindred guardian of Alamos Town in the Rise of Darkrai. For whatever reason, I just find that a long, slender design just makes Darkrai seem more powerful, intelligent, as well as a little bit evil, even though Darkrai really isn't, but it just seems like the perfect step for a Mega Evolution in my opinion. Now about the sprite itself, beyond its basic shape and design. I didn't really add much. I added the underbite just because, back when I first saw Darkrai, I literally thought those red gems around the neck were actually like a huge jaw, like a huge underbite that he actually used for, nom nom nom. Ridiculous, yes, but that's what I thought at the time. It was 2006 when I first saw him, because, Action Replay made it so that we all knew about all the legendaries, but that's another story. Even with the jaw, it just seems so creepy and menacing that I thought it'd still work well for the Mega. Even after I found out there were gems and, not an underbite. Speaking of gems, I added a few around the arms and the body itself just because, well, why would I not add gems here and there? You'd think that with my Spritesona's shoulder pads, knee pads, chest, wings, and horns, that I was addicted to gems. And you're right! But anyways, I just think that the design works pretty well for what it's worth. The shading itself was also pretty simple and clean as well. It's pretty fun to do the wavy sort of shading for the smoky shoulders and hair, and I like how the back tail uses black itself for shading, which is something you don't normally see for sprites in general. You see it with the original Darkrai sprite, but it looks a little bit messy just because it's just sorta out there, and it kinda contrasts too well. But I figured out a way to shade it in a way that the shading of Mega Darkrai itself does not really contrast much, even with that pure black shading at the tail. Now, it may seem like I'm kind of flaunting about this, which, I mean, that's not really the intent. The intent is just to teach people about how to sprite, and just a little tips and tricks here and there, and just explain my thought process. That was the idea, and that's basically what I really wanted to discuss here. So, those are my thoughts on Mega Darkrai and what I really intended to do with him. Now, it's really late, and I'm gonna pass out after this huge sugar rush that I just had, so I'll be going to sleep now. Happy Halloween! Hey, is it cold in here or something? And why is the room dimming? What's going on?
My name is Darkrai. Go to sleep, Dark Boy.
This sprite is just a creep.